Hello, it's Sam on the Here's to Us. Welcome to What Yacht To Do, day 6 on the Rideau Canal, and it has been an absolutely fantastic weather window that we had. We've had no rain. We've had cool, crisp mornings like today where the sun's coming up and we got a little bit of smoke on the water stuff going on out there, but it is beautiful. I can see downrange there about a mile. So we're going to get going today because it's a busy day. We have about 3 hours to our first lock, so we're getting underway just as the sun came up. We'll have a triple, we'll have a single, we'll have probably 2 doubles. We'll at least have 1 double, and then depending on if we're going to stay at the top or the bottom of, I think it's 10 or 11. We'll take a look at it a little bit later as we get along. I get the numbers kind of mixed up, but it's Hartwell's is we're going to stay. Great lockmaster that I talked to there, so we'll sort it out as we move along today. So come along with us.
We are leaving this beautiful, beautiful mooring spot, and we are wedged right there between the canoe and that beautiful cat. So we're getting a very early start this morning. I think it's about 5:40, something like that. But that's our choice. You don't have to get up this early. We have had a great time here.
The sun is in our eyes every once in a while. And one of the things I will caution you on is the color is what you should be going by on these buoys. Now, because the sun is in our eyes, everything kind of looks black, so we're using binoculars and a binocular to look at it. But the reds sometimes will have a point on them, like normal, you know, a triangle, a nun. And the greens will most likely have that flat top, look like a can. However, we just saw one that has a flat top on it, and it's red. And so it could bite you if you think, hey, you know, there's a red, that's a green, I don't know. So you're really going to have to use your eyes the best you can. And if you have a challenge with color, trust your charts and stay in the middle. But if you have a doubt at all, just slow down and try to get a pair of binoculars on them and somebody that can kind of help you, like Rev was helping me, because I was in the sun trying to maintain course and everything, and I couldn't tell, particularly with that low sun angle. So to add to the confusion, you know, you see a red with a flat top on it, and you think it's a green, you're going to be on the wrong side.
You see boats all the time along the water, but it's not often that you see a plane where a pontoon should be.
We are just prior to lock 16, 15, 14. We're heading northbound, so that's why they're backwards, but 16, 15, 14, about 2 miles out. Rev is out there getting the lines ready. We always plan on a port side tie in the lock. However, it looks like the blue line is on the right, so she's out there also. And just really, this has got to be some choice properties in here.
Some of these sections in here are so tight. And sure enough, we went under a bridge, and there are some markers up here close together, stone markers beyond that. So Sam got on the radio and told them to go ahead, that we would wait on them. It's always better to know who's going first rather than guessing. Right, Sam?
That's correct. Steady as she goes. We're about 1.5 miles away from the lock. 15 minutes from opening, so we'll see what it deals us as we get there.
Yeah, at this point, we never know who's going to be waiting on the blue line to go through whenever the lock opens at 9. if there's going to be anybody there or not. So we're just taking our chances, and of course we'll wait if we have to wait.
Yeah, no schedule.
Those stone pillars are not forgiving, are they? Wow, look at that. A lot of bridges on the loop. Some of them are really, really beautiful. Check this one out. We're coming up to, well, we're hopefully going to end up in Ottawa today. We just finished 3 locks all right together. You feeling good?
Yeah,
Sam is
feeling
hand
good.
steering
Yeah.
under this.
My buddy Scott, who is an ocean-going freighter captain, has been following us since we left, and he has given me gentle feedback and mentoring me, and says, "Hey, probably not a good idea to let the autopilot take you through a bridge." And I kind of knew that, but I now not only do it myself, but encourage other people not to do it, and so learn very early on, just hand steer through the bridges and that, and it's better to have control of it, because I've had this autopilot since, since we bought the boat. We reconfigured everything, and every once in a while it does something crazy. It's kind of like flying airplanes. For those of you who are airplane pilots, and autopilot's doing something weird, okay, time to click it off and hand fly it, figure it out. Flew the Airbus for a while, and the main question between the two pilots was, hey, what's it doing now? If you have to ask what's it doing now, it's time to go back and take your level of automation down one step. So just some words. Somebody's been there and seen when things go wrong, it's usually because all this automation is great, but looking out the front window is the best thing.
What lock is this, Sam? What do you remember? Lock 13. Lucky 13. Yeah, there's he stirred up some dirt down here now. Is that the shallow water alarm I hear? Okay. What's the depth? Hi, good morning. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good. Yeah. Good. Okay, you're looking good. Line.
Carver. We had a Carver.
They're the best.
You wouldn't believe it, Carver.
Okay, you're looking good. You got plenty of room from the back to the side here. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. Looking good, Sam. You got a good 4 feet. You can even take the stern over. You're coming up on the back ladder. It's even with the fender swim platform. You're clear now. Thank you. All right, very good. Is this how far you want to be back? Yeah. Thank you. All right, I got the line back. All right, you can shut it off. Get it through.
But it's muddy.
Yeah. That's probably the shallowest section that you just come through. It's not super deep going this way, but you get to like Mooney's Bay area and the Ottawa core, it gets a little bit better. And then you'll get into the
east of the Heron Bridge.
yeah. You'll get into the real urban section.
Yeah, we start getting ready for navigation in early May, and we open 2 weeks later, so end of May.
Had good weather.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful. It's so much, I know it gets hot, but it's so much better doing this in sun than rain. All right, they're opening the front gate. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye. We'll see you later.
Are you going to go uptown?
We're going to Ottawa. Is that the town you mean? Yes, we are. Okay, we'll see you over there. Bye. That looks so cool. It's really beautiful. That looks like a castle.
Yeah.
We jumped the gun just a little bit, but we wanted to cooperate and get everybody through and get your traffic back in order.
That's green now.
Yeah. Well, we made it. We are downtown Ottawa on the wall, and we made a little command decision today to come here because this was the plan. We were going to have 7 days on the Rideau. Well, we started looking at it, and because tomorrow's Friday, we thought we'd have a better chance of snagging a spot on the wall today. So we did 8 locks today. Something like that, and we got here. We got 8 more locks to go, the flight of 8 through 1, and we'll do that on Saturday to time and get to our marina where we're going to stay for a week. So we were going to stay at Hartwell's. There was no power there, and then we started thinking about it. We go like, hey, with a little bit extra time, we can make the wall, and so we did. We got in here. Got a spot. There's plenty of room. Just 30 amp power, but we're doing just fine on 30 amp power on the Here's to Us. A couple of things that happened today was lost a fender. What's wrong with this picture? Is well, we had a third knot in this thing, came loose, fender slipped away. Still got our line there. So anybody finds a fender, return the fender. Just a little Elvis stuff there. Anyway. Drinking my favorite Canadian beer, Labatt Blue Light, and going to be enjoying the air conditioning here in downtown Ottawa. We'll see you next time on What Yacht To Do.